What's up, guys? This is Danielle with another update for the Highway for Health project, highwayforhealth.org. Share it with a couple people today. Wanted to give you guys an update on my rehab and my recovery. Obviously, I'm feeling more like myself, so I'm going to start with the head and work my way down. As far as the concussion, the blurred vision, and number retention and that type of thing, number retention definitely getting much better for my profession. I think that's something that I have to have. Concussion, vision getting much better. Actually had an eye procedure done this week. You know, you hit hard whenever the eyes are directly affected. But vision getting much better. Still not perfect, but much better. As far as the shoulder is concerned, you can see that I'm actually leaning forward and putting weight on it. Collarbone is still raised. Shoulder blade is still out a bit in the back, but much better. Have a appointment with the shoulder doctor on Friday, and he's going to give me a definite timeline here and what his long-term prognosis is. Road rash on the back, shoulder, arm, leg, all of it, definitely getting much better. That was something that was giving me a great deal of pain, burning. Totally healing up, scabs starting to fall off. Now the question only is how much scarring will there be, or how will that all play out. Hips and pelvis, much better. Pretty much pre-accident at this point, really not getting any kind of discomfort. The knee, there was a bit of a meniscus injury in the knee, and do not believe that's going to need surgery. A good possibility I'll have to wear a brace on it. But it's not doing bad. First couple of days on the recumbent bike after I was cleared to get on the recumbent bike, definitely have some tenderness in the knee. Definitely not, you can tell something has happened, but it's not bad. And so we're going to push it more on the recumbent bike today, and see how that all plays out. And it was amazing to me how much I actually felt up here in the upper body just in the recumbent bike. It definitely has been a learning experience with this whole incident. Ankle not bad, still getting some pain from it, but definitely not bad. I think that's probably going to be one of the last places where the road rash heals, but I'm not doing bad at all with that. And if my accident was wasn't enough of a reality, as many of you guys know, there was a group of 3 British men who were attempting to do Route 66. They were doing their ride for cancer foundations, I do believe. A little friendly competition there maybe, but Monday night found out yesterday that they were hit by a truck. Definitely injuries. From what I understand, and again, there's not very many details, one of the gentlemen was sustained more injury than the other 2. Their bike and their gear completely 100% destroyed. I think that's a testament to how hard they were hit. Now, it does not say how fast anybody was going, whether it was the truck or whether it was them. It was outside of Joplin, Missouri. Don't know what type of road it was either, to be honest. But I pray for them, and I hope that they don't have any long-term injuries or permanent injuries. Hopefully they're on some pain meds and they're comfortable at this point. And so, I do wish them well. I'm sure it's a disappointment of how far they got and they didn't get all the way, but apparently they're all alive, and that's probably good enough for them this morning. And so we send that out, and I think it drives home how dangerous this is. I mean, you can look at the statistics and you could say, oh, well, how many people were struck, how many people had injuries, how many people died. You can just look at the couple of folks that have actually made it east to west doing this route. I think it drives home the importance of safety lights, why that has been such a priority for us, and getting very specific lights, why in an earlier video, I talked about the sacrifice that people make whenever they donate to causes like, whether it be cancer, whether it be childhood obesity, no matter what it is. And what does that mean? Does that mean you pass up on a latte? Does that mean you have dinner in instead of buying dinner out? Maybe you skip on a pair of shoes that are going to be out of style next year anyway. I mean, it's having an incident like this happen, I think, drives home what kind of sacrifice all endurance cyclists make, no matter what our causes are and what the true risk is, and that death is absolutely a risk that you deal with. And there is no place to let your guard down on this route. And this route has consumed so many lives, and this route has it's a reason why it's so difficult. It's not just about the physical endurance of the ride, it's about so many other things. And so, you know, I would encourage you, if you have donated to this project, thank you, sincerely, thank you. And if you have not, I would encourage you to go to highwayforhealth.org, click on that little button that says support the fight, and go to PayPal and make a donation. Mail a donation in if you want, email us, inbox us, whatever it may be. Help us ensure that we have, you know, every piece of safety equipment that we can have. And more so, help people, help their lives, have this ride truly make a difference, have it be significant for other people. You might feel better about not having that latte or waiting until the shoes go on sale. So again, I hope that the British men are doing well. Well, not well, but I hope they're comfortable. Maybe they'll try it again in a couple of years or so. I don't know. And I definitely have another dose of reality as I head out this morning to go to the gym and just trying to get a new start date and trying to see what that all looks like after the doctors. It's a sobering Wednesday. So anyway, Define Nation, click it, share it, help us out, help other people out. And I'll be back with another update in a couple days. We'll see you in the gym.